Hello everyone and welcome back to more Spider-Man 2. Today, we are going to be going and taking some pictures. So let's go ahead and get all the way over there, because good lord, the traversal in this game is a lot faster than before. And yep, I did adjust the settings on the web wings. Thank goodness I did that, because stinking yikes. I don't know why Insomniac always sees the need to invert some form of the controls right off the bat. They do that all the time with Ratchet & Clank's camera. And it's always frustrating that I have to revert that back to normal. Anyway.
Ain't that something?
Got a Captain America Frisbee. Stinking nice. And wrong button. There we go.
There. Now to submit and...
Peter, how you doing, son?
Robbie, hi! I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
They did Robbie so stinging well in this game, because before he's always been a minor character, and he still is, but man, he has so much fun dialogue. And yeah, now we have access to the whole map and everything, and also to all of the photo spots throughout the game. Now, there are 3 tiers for each district. One whenever you just get 2 tokens, 2 of the rare tokens, one where you unlock fast travel, and one where you get a couple hero tokens. Hero tokens are the rarest ones in the game, and are really darn helpful for helping out your abilities. Now, really quick, since I did get that one ability, I am going to be getting this right off the bat. This ability is stinking good. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's go and take some pictures. And we can also explore all of stinking New York and do some of the Marco crime areas, and also take a lot of pictures, which is what I'm going to be doing in this episode, because man, I just love exploring in this game. It's so much fun. I always love exploring in these games.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
Aww. Man. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. Yes!
How does it look? Was that good? If it's great, post it. If it's not, let it die.
Okay, you can send it to me. And also, am I prominent in the picture? I do represent a larger customer base.
I'd like to mention this about these two. Oh, wait a sec.
The bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Teos had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
That's when you declare war trying to copy a mascot. I'd also like to mention that those 2 mascots right here are voiced by singing Nathan Fillion and Alan Tudyk. I believe it has been confirmed that that's who voices them. And oh my gosh, the fact that they got those 2 to voice just 2 random mascot characters is stinking glorious. And I'm a big Nathan Fillion fan, so just seeing him in anything just makes me happy. Anyway.
Crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out.
Alright, so now we're going to go do this one memory crystal, because it'll be really, really simple and fast. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, it's supposed to be, but anyway, the spider whirlwind attack that I just did is definitely one of Peter's better moves, since it is able to deal with a lot of crowds, and you can upgrade it to shoot webs as well, so you can web up your enemies.
This is a nightmare.
Oh, I know. Sand. Always coarse, rough, and gets literally everywhere. Yes, I am going to be using that stinking Anakin Skywalker line as much as stinking possible. Just because it's stinking funny that it works, and I'm happy that they, that one of the good things about the EA Battlefront 2 game is whenever they brought Anakin and Obi-Wan into the game, which took for stinking ever, by the way, that they ended up making it so Anakin has a line saying he hates sand. And the best part is, Anakin and Obi-Wan have their Clone Wars VAs, which, good lord, their Clone Wars VAs are amazing. Anyway, let's open up this rock.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And Who's Kimia?
Beats me. Well, we got some more EXP, because good lord, you can get a lot of EXP. That's one thing that they did change in this game. Where, unlike in the first game, where they gave out EXP pretty sparingly for some of the side stuff that were not side missions and main missions, they gave the EXP out very sparingly. Now, the game is a lot better with EXP distribution, which I stinking love that about this. Anyway, right, we need to do one other thing really quick. And that is getting a new suit, because, man, Spidey's suit is stinking sandy after the whole Sandman incident. Oh yeah, one other thing I'd like to point out is now these areas have way more furniture inside. You can actually see people in here now. Before, in PS4, you couldn't do that. Well, you couldn't see that many people in there, and they were just mostly empty. Anyway, let's go change the suit. And now we have access to the suit customization, because, man, they've done a lot for this game, where now we're able to craft some additional colors for the 2.0 suit, and we are getting the stinking maroon, like the more maroonish red and the black combination, because this is my personal favorite one for this suit. It looks really good. And for Miles, I could get him a couple of his, but I prefer his normal suit. Oh, I don't even have enough tokens for some of them. Dang. And I want to save up for the web grabber as well, because the web grabber is one of the best gadgets in this game. And there.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. Left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Okay, cool. You and Miles get back to school okay?
Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. It's worse than getting fired. Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
Yikes. Yeah, that's never fun. To be fair, I've actually never had a girlfriend, but I can imagine for Pete that's rough. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a picture of this. Teriyaki cart. Man, I wish I could have one of those.
Will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Exactly. That's like one of the glories of social media, because even though it can be really stupid at times, don't get me wrong, I can hate social media a lot, but man, it's done a lot for some businesses, and a lot of artists as well. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, and we can find tech parts all around the city. These are leftovers from Miles's...
Without the tinkerer, they were picked apart like vultures. I'll let Miles know we can put this stuff to better use.
Exactly, Pete. But yeah, as I was gonna say, that those were just leftovers from like the whole Tinkerer thing, like that happened in Miles Morales. So yeah, there's a lot of them in this game, because they didn't show up like they weren't in Miles Morales that much. They were just an additional collectible to get. But yeah. Anyway, let's take another picture. I think I'm gonna take all the pictures with Spider-Man, though I think I'm gonna wrap up the whole Sandman thing with Miles.
Good.
Checkmate, mother beeper. Anyway.
You know, I saw an old Grandmaster playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn. Never seen anything like it.
Man. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, wow, 2 more popped up. I forgot the more you look through the map and everything, the more you see some of, like, the extra stinking... Gosh. The more you notice that some of the other events that are going on, or, like, the missions. Yep, that's what I meant to say. Man.
More Marco memories scattered all over New York.
It's a crystal. Man, I hope no treaties were made. Anyway.
Tons, and I don't even know where to start.
That's true. Oh, right. One other thing I'd love to mention about this game as well is that they actually added battle damage to the suits. Hence why some of the other suits from the first game didn't come back. Since having to program all of those suits into this game would have been really stinking rough. And would have taken forever, especially with the battle damage. There are a couple suits that I wish came back. Particularly the Velocity suit, since I've never actually been fond of that one, but that one did have its own comic and everything. Though, actually, if I remember correctly, that suit was actually destroyed by the end of it, or couldn't work anymore. I don't know. I need to read that comic, though, because I heard it was actually really fun since Pete ended up fighting a speedster. And that's how the velocity suit was created. So Pete could keep up. Another crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too. Work, the corner store, in the park. They're tracking us.
Marco made a lot of enemies. Wonder if they finally caught up to him.
All right. So let's go ahead and head to this next one over here. So I'm going to see if I can find any more photo ops around here. Because getting a lot of city tokens is really nice early on, so that way you can get some suits whenever they're available. And web wings. Oh yeah, they also have better markers now for whenever there are certain side missions going on. Which is, again, really nice. I love a lot of the changes they've made. Alright, let's go ahead and go down here. There we go. Alright, another crystal. Spider Barrage, let's go.
Now, and no cheating.
Alright, let's do this. So let's just go ahead and take out all these guys that are showing up. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're going to do this attack just so we can do a lot of damage to these guys. And also use Upshot. Yank that guy down. Awesome. Yeah, I guess my one problem with the Upshot in general is the fact that the enemies don't stay up in the air for that long to do multiple web yanks or anything like that. I know someone who's really skilled at the game could most likely make the most of the Upshot in some scenarios, but man, compared to some of the other ones, it's not as busted. And open.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
Marco was really laying low these past few years. Would have helped him if I'd known he was in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But he said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
Awesome. It's because those fragments are, I guess, returning to, like, whenever those crystals get, like, break and everything, his memories come back. Which is nice. Man, I did not expect Sandman in this game at all. Because, I don't know, from press releases, I knew I was expecting Venom. I knew I was expecting Kraven and everything. I didn't see Sandman coming. And man, I'm happy he got included in this game. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can find the next one. Alright, first of all, another photo.
That's perfect.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony.
Yeah. Alright, so now let's go over here to do that next Sandman mission. Gosh, this is going by pretty fast. Alright, let's rock. So we're gonna use the whole... Alright, so really quick though for Pete, I'm gonna go and get another skill for him. So I think... No, I want to save up for the Spider Shock, so we'll wait till we get to level 5. There we go.
You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical.
That'd be nice. Even though they're kind of at, like... I don't know what I was going to bring up there, but anyway. I think one strategy I can do is, okay, web them up, and also... Come on! Yank over here! Yes, I could just do the yank. Good. Oh, crud. Did not mean for that to happen. Wait a minute, I could just stand on the water and yank him in. There we go. Come here. And you as well, buddy. Oh, and can't forget about you, man. Gosh, I love that. That's so fun. And...
Check out that crystal now.
Open.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate.
All right. And we got some more EXP. Heck yeah, my dudes. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's see. Yeah, it's going to take a moment for us to find another one, so be right back. And hello, other photo spot. And diving in.
A lot of cars come speeding through here at night.
Not bad.
There we go.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it to the newspaper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Yep. All right, now let's go find the next one, because good lord. City is stinking huge. And hello, next one. Let's just go ahead and go over here, and boom. Nope, that was a mistake. Oh, no, I got it. Nice.
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
That's true. Yeah, and especially as someone who's been going through theater appreciation class and all that. Man, theater is stinking still like a nice start for a lot of people to get into acting. Anyway, let's go over here and get to this next photo op area. And hello.
Good.
Invasion. Oh, Lord.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Very stinking true, Robbie. Gosh dang. What? Oh, wait, what the heck? I know that's supposed to be Rhino, but interesting drawing there. That's the first time I noticed that, huh? Alright. Anyway. Hello, other photo op spot. Let's go ahead and head down here. Oh.
Whip it for real.
What the dump?
Well. Spider-Man's a shutterbug. Click. Whip.
I'm bailing.
Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
That's one word for it. I don't. Man, that was weird. That weirded me out the first time I saw it, and it still does. Cool. Anyway. Oh, man. Hello, next one. Let's just go ahead and stop right now and back up. There. Awesome.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball in the net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Oh, hey, they actually still have the towers from PS4 here. Nice. And now we gotta go ahead and look everywhere through here. Cool. All right. And nice.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
Hello, other Sandman spot. We will definitely take this out real quick. Oh, Lord. All right, so let's go ahead and just wipe them all out.
And will one of you do my back, please?
Gosh dang it. All right. Now let's go ahead and take out literally all of them because I think this is going to be one of the easier ones, especially since there's some water nearby. Oh, Lord. Okay, more reinforcements showed up, but I do like it how if they are going to water, they just disappear immediately, so that way it's a little faster to get through everything. Okay, good. All right, and let's just completely take that guy out, and there should only be, okay, these guys left. Oh, Lord. All right, bring it on, you guys. Because you guys, these guys don't stand a stinging chance. There we go. And boom. And done. Now let's go ahead and open up this good crystal.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco.
I'm starting to think I should probably just stick with Pete for this one, because Miles will have a few more, like, quite a few more missions later on. And some of them might take a while. Oh, we leveled up! Awesome! That's really helpful, since now we can get Pete's next ability. Which we will be getting right now. So, there we go. Now we have the Spider Shock, which is going to be really helpful with dealing with the rest of these guys. And we're going to get the Web Grabber now as well, since the Web Grabber, it's really fun. It just pulls enemies into one area, and we can upgrade it so it pulls in a lot of like barrels and other stuff in the environment to also hurt the enemies as well. Really, really stinking fun gadget. Probably my favorite one in the game. Alright, finally found another one. Good lord. Okay. Let's go take this picture.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
Thanks, Robbie. I don't know if that photo I picked at all was even that good, but anyway. Let's go ahead and use that. And you know what? Let's go ahead and use our new ability real quick. So, Spider Shock. And that, oh, and just like that, 4 of them are down. Okay. Got this guy in the stinging spider launch. Oh gosh. Alright, yep, these guys are now dogging on me. Great. So let's go ahead and fix that right now by bringing in a little more water. Oh gosh. There we go. And that means there's barely any of these guys left. There we go. All finished. That was probably the easiest one yet. That's out of the few hits I took.
Should be all clear now.
Circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia is Marco's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
Just check back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Awesome. Hello, next photo op area. Let's go ahead and take some pictures.
That's perfect.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
That's true. Because good lord, Devil's Breath was a stinking mistake for Oscorp. But it led to one of the best arcs in the, like in Spider-Man PS4. Alright, next one. Alright, so tennis. Nice. Up too close. There we go.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
I guess so. I wonder if any time in Stinging New York, if anyone has like the roof stinging tennis thing, if one ball gets launched away and everything and hits someone's window, like the property damage it could probably cause. So yeah, so people probably have those, gotta be like, hey, we gotta be pretty careful when we do this and everything, because if anything gets launched, then it's gonna be not great. Anyway. Alright, so next sand crystal, let's do this thing. Go ahead and... Oop, wrong thing. There we go. All right. Now let's go ahead and take all of these guys out.
Not interested in a puppet show.
All right, these guys again, pretty simple. We've been fighting them all day and everything, but this time we're on the roof, which is fun. All right, we can actually demonstrate the web grabber now. So, yeah, it's mainly meant for crowd control. That's one thing that a lot of the gadgets turned into in this game is focusing purely on crowd control instead of single target enemies, which is a really nice change. In my opinion, anyway. Good. And let's get rid of that guy. And, okay, couple more we gotta go through. Okay, one more now. Oh, that was easy. And grab the crystal.
Where's that sand crystal?
Right here, Spidey.
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
He promised his daughter. That's why we haven't seen Sandman in so long. He gave it up for her.
All right. Now to the... Oh, man, there's still quite a few to go. I underestimated how many of these photo op areas there were. That's fine. Alrighty.
That should work for Robbie.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Darn true. Anyway, let's go down here. And now we're gonna have to deal with all these guys. Wait, we can use basketballs against them?
Be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal.
Oh man, guys, we're balling now. Ah, crud, that's not a basketball. There we go. The fact I can use basketballs as weapons is stinking glorious. I'm loving that. I didn't realize you could do that, or I guess I forgot. Anyway, let's go Sand Barrage that guy. Not Sand Barrage, sorry, Spider Barrage. And good. Stinking easy, man.
All right.
Boop.
What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
Marco was conflicted. He didn't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah, he was forced into his form then. Dang. Oh, nice. We leveled up again. So this time, I think I'm going to go for one for Miles. And also, I can actually get the hybrid suit now. Debating it because it looks really nice. But I want to save up for the other gadgets because now I can upgrade my web shooters. So now, okay, they got an increase in their refill. Awesome. And now for skills, I think we're going to go for Miles next. Yeah, because we can get his Venom Dash. Heck yeah. No worries, Miles. You'll get your time to shine soon. I just want to be play as Peter for a while. There we go. So now let's get to that next area. And the next crystal. All right, let's do this thing. Okay, and another alley. Let's rock.
But the beach is that way.
All right. These guys definitely gonna not be a problem at all. And I think we're almost there to finishing the Sandman stuff. I think we only have a few more to go. All right.
This is no day at the beach.
Unfortunately. All right. Okay, we only have a few more to go, and then we'll be able to get that crystal. Awesome. Yeah, Spider Whirlwind. Oh, wait, that's it. Fantastic. Let's open that bad boy up, and boop.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Please tell me his kid's okay. Gotta find more crystals to learn what happened.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Okay. Now to the next one, because good lord, there's still quite a few to go. Alright, I think I know where to go next.
Like Marco left more crystals behind.
Let's rock. 'Cause there should only be like a couple more of these to go, and then we'll be set for Marco's side quest.
How many of you are there?
Too many, I guess. Alright, let's use the web grabber. There we go. Okay, good.
Are you protecting?
Alright. Okay, wow. There's a lot of reinforcements. Not good. But then again, we should be able to get through these guys in no time. Okay. Nice. We're able to take out that guy. He just got stinking launched, man. There we go. And let's also launch this guy. And done with them. Okay, now we only have a few more to go. Oh, Lord. Okay. Done. Let's open this bad boy up and see what we got.
Regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Not easy to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia?
And photo time. Oh, Lord. Need to stop flying. There we go. All right. Good to see people are living the best with the Sandman ruins.
Good, good.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Alright, so now we need to go find that next crystal. Or in this case, another photo op area, which I am fine with.
77 dogs in 10 minutes. And they were foot long.
There we go.
Pay for that photo, Spider-Man? Just kidding. You're cool. Oh, no. You're radical.
Oh, man.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Exactly, I was about to say, that's just... why? Why tomato juice? Just, like, I don't know. Doesn't even taste that good. Like, actual tomatoes? Yeah, those are good. Just, like, not the juice for me. I know some people drink it, but I don't care for it. Anyway, let's go down here and see what the... Okay, that's just a friendly neighbor, like, that's just a request, which I don't need to do right now. I can wait to do those later, because I want to get through all the photo op stuff in the Sandman. There we go, found it! Let's do this thing. Because there's only this and one more. Oh, wait.
Thanks for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take down all... Oh, you can actually shift the direction of the scaffolding this time. Nice. I never actually realized that. Oh, man, that could have done even more. Dang. Actually, I think I need to upgrade it so it can take in more people, but still, that would have been nice if it was able to do a lot there. But anyway, let's just completely annihilate every single one of these guys. Because there's a lot of them. Those Sandman minions are definitely like the easiest ones to deal with. Even though there's a lot more of them than there are the stinking crooks. Okay. Got that guy, and just need to take out these last two and we'll be good. There we go. All done. Grab that crystal and break.
And that sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
Alright. One more to go. It should be all the way up here, but I need to find that other photo op area in this area too. Aha! I spy a photo area that I need to glide over real quick. Alright, should be simple. Because it's literally right over there. Alright. Made it. And need to figure out what I need to take a picture of. Is it just of whatever the heck that's over there? Or is it of the bridge? Nope, not the bridge. Oh, it is of the bridge. Oh, I'm too close. Okay, need to back up for a sec. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Fantastic. Now that's a bridge.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
Man. Alright, now we gotta go and find out where Marco's last memory is. But first, we're gonna go and do this one photo area over here. Okay, let's go ahead and move back over here. And... Yep, come on. Let's see. Because it's literally right here, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, it's in here. There we go.
That should work for Robbie.
A hidden oasis, okay.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. Yeah, I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
Good lord. Alright. Okay, so the Marco memory might be over here then. Which makes sense because close to the beach. Let's go and see if we can find it. Oh, nice, I leveled up. So I think what I'm going to go invest in now is getting this. So then I can get access to more of the abilities between Pete and Miles. And I also want to get an upshot upgrade to increase its maximum ammo. And anything else I could get? Not right now. Okay. Looking good. So now for the final Marco area. Let's go wrap this up. Okay. Let's just hit him with literally everything so we can get this done as fast as possible. Because, good lord, this episode has been going on for a while. Though I do like doing these kind of ones just because it's really nice. Alright. Good. Let's go ahead and take out this guy. Nice. Stinging. Okay. Upshot has been really helping out right now. Okay. And Whirlwind. Nice. Doing good so far. Let's go ahead and use some more web shooters on this guy. And okay, another guy over here. Let's go use some electricity. There we go. Okay. And now we gotta go over here and wipe out this one guy. Good. Anyone else? Okay. Literally just one. Gotcha. All done. Now let's go grab this final crystal. Break.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried something happened to his daughter. That's why he blew up.
Okay. So now... Is there anything else? Okay.
Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started.
Oh, okay, so there's literally one more left. Let's do this thing. Alright, one last one.
But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining.
That was easy. Oh. Okay.
That light. What is that? Hello? The crystal put me in Marco's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
Okay.
Is the crystal at the center?
All right, let's go ahead and throw something at it. There we go.
It's crumbling. Gotta keep it up.
And now his minions are here.
Starting to fight back.
All right, let's go ahead and just keep throwing at it, because the minute this is down...
Almost there.
Okay. Almost there. Let's just throw one more, and that should do it.
And it all comes down.
There we go.
There's the crystal.
And the final one.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ, you think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start heading over there. Since this should be pretty... It's just simple traversal.
Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint.
All right. Almost there, so I'm going to cut till I get there. All right, we're almost there. So yeah, man, I really enjoyed this side quest. It was pretty simple, yeah, but to be fair, a lot of the side quests in the first game were also pretty simple. But man, this was just really, really nice. And anyway, let's go wrap up this whole mission by heading over here. Oh, sorry, dude. Did not mean to... Yeah, anyway.
Kimia? Who is it?
She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.
And there we go. That's another, like, that's our first major side quest finished. And good lord, we got a lot more to go. But we're not done yet. We only have one other thing we need to do. Being taking a few more pictures, which should be pretty simple because we're in the area where we need to take them at. So let's do this thing. And we also got an extra skill point, which I do want to invest, but I'll wait till the end of the episode for that. Because no point in doing that right now. Let's go. All right, let's do this thing. So first up. Okay then.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Understood. All right, now let's go all the way over here now so we can get to that other photo. And... Oop. Nope, I did not get that right. Let's just go back a little bit. There we go.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids, myself included.
Gosh dang it, alright. And now we only have one more to go, which should be somewhere in this area. Let's go. Oh, yep, I think I actually see it. Alright. Final one.
Home to New York's finest hummus. Was that a good photo? Post it online!
I love the random comments.
Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones are what have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spiderman.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos, all the stories and history and life, none of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spiderman. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie.
And that's where we're going to wrap up this episode of Spider-Man 2. So everyone, next time, we're going to be going to do the mission, which I believe it's called Roll Like We Used To. So, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day, guys. Bye!